Hello, people. It's me again. So, I have a little thing to say. The ones in District 1, they're not my characters. They were made by a friend who is legit named ft.Waterz. That's how I know them. And this is what we decided to come up with since we didn't have any pictures for those one characters. We just did this. I just sent Waters a random picture and then they put the characters like faces on them and I'm still laughing about how I said this is ink. Yes, an octopus. But for real, this is gonna be a fun one. Anywho, in District, oh my god, don't start highlighting everything, mouse. In District 1, we have Waters, Void, Ink, and Fires. Like I said, these are not my characters, unlike the rest of them here. District 2, I just decided to put the kiddos that I had, aka Coffee, Tomo, Gumdrop, and Nico. District 3 has Amanda, Celeste Sands, Blaze, and Blizzard. District 4, the Anons, Anon, Enon, Yvonne, and Ona. District 5 is Chef Tiny, Loaf, Tiny, and Teeny. District 6 is legit the chaoses that I have pictures of. Some of them I don't have pictures of. And in District 6 is, which I already said, the chaoses, but they include of Chaos, Mac, Jolly, and Chaos. District 7 is Demon, Cheery, Azrael, and Clone T, because I did not have another demon. Well, I thought I didn't have another demon, but I did. And I'm fucking retarded. District 8 is Crazy Candyland Tiny, Crazy Demented Candyland Tiny, Candyland Tiny, and Demented Candyland Tiny. Which this one goes by CCLT. This one goes by DCLT. This one goes by CLT. And this one goes by DCLT. District 9, we have Craze, Sanity, Wacko, and Fleshy. District 10 is Cakey, Minty, Sober, and Soder. District 11 is Noise, Coconut, Vapor, and Cloudy. And District 12 is Foxy, Sora, Carrot, and Sombrero. Holy shit, my voice is out of voice. I mean, holy shit. Take a breather. There we go. Let's start this. Okay, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. CCLT convinces Arzrel, that's not what I'm calling him now, Arzrel, to not kill her, only to kill him instead. Clone T just rips a mace out of Fire's hands. Coffee, Loaf, Wacko, and Chaos just share everything they gathered before running. Fleshy is running away from the cornucopia. Sora is also running away from the cornucopia. Cheery grabbed a jar of fishing bait while Craze got fishing gear. Cloudy ran away from the cornucopia. Anon legit just severely injured Coconut and then left him to die. No. That means there's 2 deaths already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So far there's already 2 deaths. Matt, Amanda, Gumdrop, and DCLT shared everything they gathered before running. Chef Tiny just breaks Demon's nose for bread. That's nice. I'm sorry. Just just the thought of that. I'm sorry. Why did my brain randomly put in my head? They're going fishing. They're freaking going fishing. They going fishing. They're gonna. This one got me so bad. I don't know why. It's probably because it's like not one of my characters. Oh my god. Celeste Sands runs away from the cornucopia. Nico grabs a jar of fishing bait while Void gets fishing gear. Teeny runs away from the cornucopia. Blizzard grabs a goddamn shovel. Yeehaw, partners. I am extra right now. Sober finds a backpack full of what was I about to? Was I about to say Fanta equipment? This video is gonna be 30 minutes long because I can't keep a straight freaking tone. Okay. Serious mode activate. Noise runs away from the cornucopia. Vapor runs away from the cornucopia. CLT runs away from the cornucopia. Minty just committed suicide because he can't handle it. I know, Minty, you're in a lot of these, but why did you need to do that? I know you can stay strong. Blaze ran away from the cornucopia. Chaos just overpowered his own sister. Just fucking killed her. Sombero is running away from the cornucopia. CDCLT ran away from the cornucopia. Carrot and Enon are fighting over a bag, but Carrot gives up and retreats. Keiki runs away from the cornucopia. Tomo runs away from the cornucopia. Jolly runs away from the cornucopia. Evon kills Tiny as he tries to run. Wait. What? Oh. Water runs away from the cornucopia. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. Foxy gathers as much food as she can. Ink finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Oh no finds a backpack full of camping equipment, and Soda runs away from the cornucopia. Why did Tiny getting killed make me laugh as bad? I can't fucking take it seriously. I haven't even gotten past the bloodbath. And I'm already laughing so bad. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. Kara receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Match Waters, Cheery, DCLT, and CLT are hunting for the other tributes. Clone T scares Nico off. Enon defeats Tomo in a fight. Foxy searches for a clean water source. Blizzard's collecting from a tree. Jolly tries to sleep through the entire day. So Soda, Teeny, Gumdrop, and Sora are hunting for the other tributes. Amanda injures herself. Chaos tries to spear with a trident. Noise tries to spear a fish with a trident. They're both trying to spear a fish. CLT's just questioning her sanity. Keiki diverts Vapor's attention, then runs away. Loaf is exploring the arena. Sombrero overhears Yvonne and Celeste Sands talking in the distance. Hey, Celeste Sands, I killed Tiny! I'm gonna be making that entire joke, ain't I? If I see Yvonne talking to someone, I'm just gonna make that freaking joke. I can't stop laughing about it. We're not even halfway through the characters, and I'm still laughing about Tiny. Craze is questioning his sanity. Wacko scares Coffee off. Not hard to do. Demon's collecting fruit from a tree. Chaos is trying to sleep through the entire day. Cloudy goes hunting. Please, please. Why is it so funny to me? Why is it so funny to me that the fire is searching for water source? Water, whoa, water. He's searching for water. Blazer sees medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. See, DCLT's trying to spear a fish with a trident. Fleshy Chef Tiny's sober and non-employed hunt for the other tributes, and Ona diverts Ink's attention, then runs away. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance as Azrael, Coconut, Minty, Sanity, and Tiny. It's making me laugh. Okay, so this is everyone alive right now. Amanda's tending to Celeste Sands' wounds. Enon is singing herself to sleep. Match bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Rip Match. Clone T is screaming for help. Tomo is awoken by nightmares. CCLT and Ink are talking about the other tributes alive. Fleshy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Coffee is tending to Sober's wounds. I can't, I can't breathe. Why is Tiny still? Okay, Tiny's making me laugh still. Why was that so fucking funny to me? Okay, Foxy begs for Demon to kill her. He refuses, keeping Foxy alive. Waterz, Cakey, and Loaf sleep in shifts. Sombrero taints Fire's food, killing him. Or Fires. Chef Tiny, Carrot, Vapor, and Ona are telling ghost stories to lighten the mood. Gumdrop is thinking about home. Noise just stays awake all night. CDCLT destroys Chaos supplies while he's sleeping. Wacko, Sora, and Yvonne cheerfully sing songs together. Okay, what is it with all the characters that would be pissed off singing are singing? Except for you, you're a happy boy. But these two would not sing, and I know this. Cloudy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. See? Holy shit, I'm actually dying right now. Chaos and Blaze sleep in shifts. CLT receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Cheery and Blizzard run into each other but decide to truce for the night. DCLT is thinking about home. Trace attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Teeny is thinking about winning. Jolly, Void, and Anon are discussing the games and what might happen in the morning. And Nico is tending the Soder's wounds. I swear to God. Well, Waters is dead. Tomo camouflages himself in the bushes. Carrot tries to spear Fish with a trident. Cheery is scaring Ona off. Foxy, Coffee, and Sober successfully ambush and kill Cloudy, Waters, and Blaze. Vapor is thinking about home. CDCLT discovers a cave. Soda and Blizzard are working together for the day. Teeny travels to higher grounds. Chaos tracks down and kills Jolly. Nico receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Gray's just trying to sleep through the entire day. I don't know if I already said Chef Tiny defeats Demon in a fight but spares his life. Gumdrop diverts Keki's attention and runs away. Ink is searching for a water source. Celeste Sands is hunting for other tributes. See, CCLT tries to sleep through the entire day and Non makes a slingshot. Low scares Void off. Yeah, I don't think I don't think that would actually happen. Alright, Wacko makes a slingshot. DCLT receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Fleshy's thinking about home. Zombero is searching for firewood. Enon scares Sora off. Noise is going hunting. Chaos injured himself. And Clone T forced CLT to kill Yvonne or Amanda, and she decided to kill Yvonne. 7 cannon shots are heard in the distance as Mag fires, Cloud, Waters, Blaze, Jolly, and Yvonne have all died. I don't even remember. Okay, so why is Tiny killing me with laughter? Oh my god. Gotta get through this. DCLT is awoken by nightmares. Foxy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Enon and Chef Tiny ran into each other for the night but said truce. Vapor is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Demon, Chaos, and Soda are sleeping at shifts. Blizzard is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. You don't need fire. You don't need it. Carrot Loaf and Noise are discussing the games and what will happen in the morning. Chaos severely injures CLT and leaves her to die. Wacko, Anon, and Coffee unsuccessfully ambush Gumdrop, CDCLT, and Tomo, who killed him instead. Well, Anon's dead. Shit. Sorry. Nico was awoken by nightmares. I don't even know if I already said that, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Shiri stays awake all night. Ona is questioning her sanity. Amanda and Ink talk about the other tributes still alive. Celeste Sands and Clone T run into each other but decide to truce for the night. Sober lets Sora into her shelter. Kiki destroys Teeny's supplies while he's asleep, you fucking bitch. Sombero, CLT and Fleshy sleep in shift, crazy and unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. And Void receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Huh? How did you... Who gave you? Who gave you that, sir? Now you have knives. Maybe. I don't even know if, like, scalpels. That's what they're called, right? Fucking hell, I'm dying right now. Chaos is searching for firewood. Vapor is practicing her archery. Nico scares Fleshy off. Teeny makes a slingshot. Cyber, what the fuck? Sober diverts CDCLT's attention and runs away. Blizzard attacks Sombero, but she manages to escape. Cheery makes a wooden sphere. Enon, the CLT, Chef Tiny, Kara, and Ona hunt for the other tributes. Chaos tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Noise pushes Demon off a cliff during a knife fight. How the fuck, Keiki, did you manage that? I shouldn't be questioning this. Tomo's going hunting. Loaf constructs a shack. Keiki somehow scared Amanda off. I see Void. Sorry. Ink makes a slingshot. CCLT is picking flowers. Crazed. Constructing a shack. Celeste Sands, Clone Tiny, Void, and Gumdrop. Okay, I love how Gumdrop got into this situation. I know these three would. These three would raid a camp, but I don't think Gumdrop would. And Foxy is begging Sora to kill her, but he's refusing, keeping Foxy alive. And that's 5 dead. Rip Anon. Though I think Anon did kill someone. No, Anon killed someone. Well, where is he? Where is he? Stay strong, little buddy. Teeny, Void, and Enon sleep at shit. If it's just funny how they have two dark characters and then Teeny, who is freaking bright as fuck. Keiki destroys Carrot's supplies while he's asleep. Uh, Sober died from an infection. DCLT trap kills Cheery. Chaos is awoken by nightmares. That would actually happen. Fleshy sets up camp for the night. CCLT and Sora run into each other but decide to truce for the night. Tomo loses sight of where he is. Soda climbs a tree to rest. Ona receives fresh fucking Jeebus. Fresh water. Clean water from an unknown sponsor, not fresh. Celestine's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth while Foxy's crying herself to sleep. Gumdrop is awoken by nightmares. I'm sorry. Craze defeats Clone T in a fight, but spares her life. Amanda's thinking about winning for some reason. Wolf is begging Noise to kill him, but he's refusing, keeping Loaf alive. Ink looks into the night sky. Nico thinks about home. Chef Tiny cries himself. Did I misgender Chef Tiny again? That's fine. Paper and Payoffs track down and kill Blizzard. Sombero's looking at the night sky and CDCLT falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Vapor camouflages herself in the bushes. Tomo sprains his ankle while running away from Carrot. CCLT discovered a cave. Kiki's hunting for the other tributes. Soda discovered a cave. Foxy is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Sorry. Ona is tending to Ink's wounds. DCLT is scaring Amanda off. Somehow, a small character scaring a tall person away again. Boyd, Loaf, Sora, Gumdrop, and Sombrero are hunting for the other tributes. Celeste Sands is tending to Noise's wounds. Clone Tree, oh my fuck. My nose. Clone T travels to higher ground. Oh my god, this is the second time you stepped on a fucking landmine. How? How? How did you do this again to yourself? Chef Tiny stepped on a landmine again. Second time. I don't know if I recorded the first time, but it happened once. Chaos is exploring the arena. Chaos received fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Teeny is stalking Nico. Fleshy scared Crazed off, and Enon is exploring the arena also. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. A sober, cheery Blizzard, CDCLT, and Chef Tiny, who died to a landmine again. Fuck's sakes. Okay, I would like to mention how these 3 children right here have 3 kills. These 3 children right here. These 3. Why are the children more killer than the normal people? Void is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Do you even need fire, Void? Do you even need it? You look so annoyed at me because I asked the question. CCLT is awoken by nightmares. Sora is questioning his sanity. Teeny, Noise, and Foxy are sleeping in shifts. Celeste and Feds. CCLT, Chaos, and Gumdrop away from his fire. Clone T receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ona, Nico, and Craze sleep in shifts. Amanda died to an infection. Soda is quietly humming. Fleshy and Chaos are cuddling for warmth. Inky and Cakey are sleeping in shifts also. Enon, Carrot, and Loaf are discussing what happened in the morning. The three serious characters. You know, this one's a serious character, but she's dead. Jeepers. Tomo cooks his food before putting his fire out. Vapor receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Sombero is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Void attacks Craze, but Inks protect him, killing Void. Kiki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. CCLT is begging Carrot for him to kill her, but he refuses, keeping CCLT alive. Chaos injured himself. Fleshy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Enon is unable to convince Clone T not to kill her. Ona sets off an explosive, killing Tomo, Sora, and Sombero. Gumdrop discovered a river. Vapor made a slingshot. Teeny fell into a pit and died. Oh. Noise steals from Chaos when he isn't looking. DCLT tracked down Loaf and killed him. Okay, what is it with tracking down before killing? I love it. It's funny to me, and this video is over 30 fucking minutes long. Because I couldn't stop dying of laughter over Tiny being killed at the beginning. Soda defeats Foxy in a fight, but spares her life. And Nico explores the arena. I think that's what it said. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this real quick. Nine cannon shots are heard of the... Looks like he's not even there. He vanished. He's really the Void. I'm too fucking retarded. 9 cannon shots are heard in the distance as Amanda, Void, Inatomo, Celeste, Sans, Sora, Sombero, Teeny, and Loaf are all dead. That leaves Ink, Gumdrop, Nico, Ona, Chaos, Clone T, Demented Candy Lantani, Crazy Candy Lantani, Crazed, Fleshy, Soda, Cakey, Noise, Vapor, Kara, and Foxy all still alive. We're getting to the finals. Keiki tries to sing herself to sleep. Noise is awoken by nightmares. Ola thinks about home. Soda fends CLT, Clone T, not CLT, CCLT. Clone T and DCLT away from her fire. Chaos is screaming for help. Craze overpowers Chaos, killing him. Gumdrop talks to Foxy about the other tributes. Ink convinces Fleshy to snuggle with her. Okay. Carrot lets Nico into a shelter. Vapor is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Fire would kill you, girl. Soda receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Vapor steals from Noise while he isn't looking. Ona is stalking Nico. Keiki is fishing. Ink and Foxy are hunting for the other tributes. Gumdrop questions his sanity. Carrot is collecting fruit from a tree. CCLT is searching for a water source. DCLT is traveling to higher grounds. Fleshy attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Clone T receives an unknown food from an unknown sponsor. And Chaos killed Craze for his supplies. Foxy stays awake all night. Ink, Noise, and Chaos tell ghost stories to lighten the mood. You know, I see these guys would be able to convince Chaos to do it, but not Carrot. Carrot must have just been bored as fuck. Vapor is awoken by nightmares, Soda stays awake all night. BCLT quietly hubs. Ono receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gumdrop passes out from exhaustion. Nico receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Clone T loses sight of where she is. Keiki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. And CCLT screams for help. Oh boy. It's the feast. Most of these things go a bit crazy, but it's fine. But sometimes it's actually pretty chill and like barely anyone goes. Anywho, Clone D destroys Vapor's memories out of spite. Chaos falls into a pit and dies. Bug Boy died. Soda decides not to go to the feast. Ink decides not to go to the feast. Foxy decides not to go to the feast. DCLT decides not to go to the feast. Keiki decides not to go to the feast. Nico accidentally steps on a fucking landmine. Ona kills Carrot with a sickle. Noise decided not to go to the feast, and CCLT killed Gumdrop with his own weapon. Noise is now chasing Clone T. Ink is searching for firewood. CCLT is thinking about home. Ona begs for Foxy to kill her, but she's refusing, keeping Ona alive. Keiki ambushes Soda and kills her. DCLT discovered a river, and Vapor cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Six cannon shots can be heard in the distance. And that leaves Ink, Ona, Clone T, Crazy Candyland Tiny, Demented Candyland Tiny, Keiki, Noise, and Foxy still alive. You know, all that's needed is... Sorry. Shit! I dropped my phone. Clone T thinks about winning. Ona's screaming for help. Keiki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Foxy is staying awake all night. CLT is quietly humming. Ink silently snaps DCLT's neck. Noise attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Ink is picking flowers. Are they picking flowers for the graves? I'm sorry. Noise injures himself. Ona's camouflaging herself in the bushes. Foxy, Keiki, and CCLT get into a fight. Foxy triumphantly kills them both. That makes sense. You're a lot bigger than the two. And Clone T camouflages herself in the bushes. 3 cannon shots are heard in the distance. And these are the remaining 5. I should tell my friend that their characters made it to the final. One of them did. Foxy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Clone T is tending Noise's wounds. Ink passed out from exhaustion, and Ona's attempting to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Foxy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ink camouflaged herself in the bushes. Noise stalks Ona. And Clone T is traveling to higher grounds. Nobody has died. Clone T is tending to her wounds. Noise and Foxy are telling stories about themselves to each other. Ink is screaming for help. And Ona sets up camp for the night. Foxy stabs Ona's back when she is turned. Noise receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ink is traveling to higher grounds, and Clone T receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ona's dead. Oh, and Ink's dead. Foxy is quietly humming. Noise killed Ink while she was sleeping. Clone T started a fire. And that means Foxy wins. Oh, I should have read that. Foxy convinces Noise to not kill her, only to kill him instead, and Clone T just dies trying to escape the arena. That's it. And that's it. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and just... I don't normally do this, but I'm actually really curious. This is a bloodbath, what happened during the things, but the statistics, the placements, Foxy was first, Clone T was second, Noise was third, Ink was fourth, Ono was fifth, CCLT was sixth, Kiki was seventh, DCLT was eighth, Vapor was ninth, Soda was 10th, Gumdrop was 11th, Carrot was 12th, Nico was 13th, Chaos was 14th, Crazed was 15th. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fucking do this all. But, anywho, Foxy got first place, and Foxy also got the most kills. though Ona was a close second. Yeah, and that was it. Now I'm able to simulate this again, but then it would be over hour longs. I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting here for another hour or so. Just kidding. I'm gonna sit here for another hour or so. Just simulate it over and over again. Anywho, yeah. If I find anything funny, I'll probably post pictures of it. Well, but that's it for now. See ya next time. Yippee!